All right, this is your quick test correction video. When you go to your Google Classroom and click on classwork, you're going to come down to where it says test 1. This video is posted here as well as your link to the Google Doc for your test correction. Test corrections are not required. If you like the score on your test, you do not have to do a test correction. It will be placed on here as an assignment, but it will be an ungraded assignment because I'm just filling in grades. So you do not have to do a test correction. When you click on the Google link, or the Google Doc, it'll take you to a Google Doc that looks like this. You can add or remove rows as needed by right-clicking, right? You can add a row or delete a row. So if you only need 2 rows, you can delete the ones you don't need. You may need to use insert, equation, or special characters, right? So here's insert, equation, special characters. Okay, you also need to have your test open in a separate link. So this is an example of our review we were doing today. I randomly pulled somebody up. So I'm going to go through what a good test correction would look like. Okay, notice how there's 3 columns. You are required to fill out all 3 columns for every question. If you do not, I will not grade it. The most important column is this middle column because the test will give you the correct answer right underneath your answer. So obviously over here, you're just filling in what the correct answer is. This is the most important column. If you skimp on this column, I will not grade it. So here's an example of a good test correction. So number 1, this person got number 1 wrong. Okay, I usually copy and paste the question. However, this one has a picture. So you're just going to have to type, I'm correcting number 1, where it says refer to the image, right? And then you do not have to put the image in here. I know what the image is. All right, so when you take a look, what I did wrong, this person did 4 things wrong. So they should be listing 4 things. They matched the secant line with the yellow, and that was not correct. The yellow was supposed to be a chord. So you're going to go over to your test correction, and you're going to say, for the first one, I put secant, but a secant is an infinite line that touches a circle at 2 points, not a line segment, right? So this person, again, they put chord or they put secant when it should have been chord because chords are line segments. Secants are the entire infinite line. Okay, the next one, for the second one, I put, so what do we put? We put tangent, royal blue. Royal blue is the distance around the circle, which is not the tangent, right? The tangent is supposed to be this purple. So you would say, I put tangent, but a tangent is an infinite line that touches the circle at 1 point, not the distance around the circle. Okay, for the third one, what did we do? We got circumference as light blue. So circumference is not supposed to be this light blue line. That would have been the secant. So you'd say I put circumference, but the circumference is the distance around the circle, not a line that touches at 1 point. Okay, then you have a 4th one to do. Okay, so you'd have to do the 4th one. Okay, correct your grammar as well. Correct answer, you'd have to go here. The correct for yellow was supposed to be chord. So you would put yellow is chord. Right, for the second one, royal blue is supposed to be circumference. Royal blue is circumference, blah, blah, blah. So you fill this out. Okay, move on to the next one. They didn't get 2, 3, 4, 5, all these wrong. They got 5 wrong. So then the next question would be 5. Copy and paste if you can. Submit on Google Classroom when you are finished. Okay, I will grade it. You only get 1 shot. If you mess this up, that's it. Your score is your score. So make sure you spend a lot of time on this middle column. Okay?